Oh, then now we will get introduced into a new soul reaper. He's crazy strong. Oh, what? Oh man, I liked this more than the last one because, like, hey guys, I'm Duke and today I'm watching episode 11 of Bleach. I'm also a German father of a 14-month-old boy, so if you want to connect with me in any way, you can use it by typing in the comments. The last episode was a little bit weak. I was even looking during the episode if the episode was a filler episode, and it turns out, at least if I believe the website I was looking on, that it's not a filler episode. So yeah, I think the next episode can only get better. But I mean, I still laughed a lot during the episode just because of this but in general I somehow had the feeling it was weak. Regardless of this, I'm still curious to continue watching Bleach because like the episodes before were pretty good. Also, if you have any feedback for me, it would be very appreciated. If you use the comments and help me to improve, it will be beneficial for you and for me. I still do it mostly for myself because I wanted to give Bleach a second try. I have watched a lot of other animes before, like Attack on Titan or Hunter x Hunter is one of my favorites, and for some reason I tried Bleach like many years ago. I just watched the first episode and it didn't really catch me, so I skipped it entirely. It's a good thing that I didn't watch Bleach because now I can watch Bleach. And last thing I can say, if you like what you see and you enjoy watching with me, then please subscribe. And yeah, as I said, if you don't like, use the comments so I can improve and make the experience for you even better. I also try to do my editing in a way that you can just watch the anime if you want, and if you don't care me reacting at all, you will still get the Bleach experience in some way, but just in a short amount of time because I try to keep the most important things in my videos. Alright, now without any further ado, let's go. Oh. It's very loud. The more often you hear this song, the more you like it. And I even liked it like from the first episode.
Outrageous! Don't you see the damage that you kids have done?
What did they do?
Two of our Rukia and Ichigo. Never in the history of this school has any student ever dishonored this institution by committing such an act of civil disobedience.
Mr. Kagine? Anyway, this has been fun, Mr. Kagine, but we're going back to class if you don't mind. Come on, Orihime.
They can just dispose themselves. Okay.
Yet you did nothing to stop him, so you're just as guilty as Ichigo.
That is stupid.
Was just a stupid TV show.
You don't get much, do you, mister? That's the trouble with you kids today. No awareness of the consequences of your actions.
I'm so sorry. I really did try to stop Ichigo, but he didn't listen.
Smart. Rukia is smart.
Please don't cry, Rukia.
Mr. Kagine, Ichigo and let me go.
You punks, come back here right now! You're not a Rukia.
Yeah, and what will you do?
What should we do?
Yes, you. Could you get his autograph for me?
Lost their minds.
I mean, what do you want to do? Like, how do you want to punish him? Like, I mean, yeah, it's not a big deal, I would say. And I mean, even if a lot of people have seen this, like, no one really knows that Ichigo is going to that school, and even so, yeah, who cares?
She was trying to sell me up the river.
Gotta admit that her phony crying covered your getaway. You ought to be thanking her.
No, another hollow incident now?
Oh, I never noticed before, but those two seem to like each other, don't they?
Oh. Oh, he is suspicious. Like in the fourth or fifth episode, I had the feeling.
Stinking hop, your pager needs new batteries.
No, it's a spirit, right?
It looked like a huge slimy black bug. When I saw it, I almost peed my pants.
Then you must have also seen who killed it and how.
Because I had my eyes closed the whole time. I was so scared.
Then now we will get introduced into a new Soul Reaper maybe.
No, get that sword away
He will
from me,
help you, come on. Is this a Soul Reaper? Oh, he's also in Ichigo's class. I think I know who he is. I think in the editing I will show him shortly, from the episode I mean.
It's just too way out. Come on, it's not that bad.
But yeah, if I show him and it's not him, then I'm totally wrong, but okay, that's also fine, whatever.
Hey, you're my best friend. I'm so proud of you.
Funny they are making the boobs sound.
Ichigo is rank number 23!
Test because I study for them. You should try it sometime.
Okay, when do you do
That's
that?
what you were doing all those nights when I was asking you to come hang out!
Well, actually he is not, so he's just clever.
thick-nerd glasses like these, pal!
No thanks.
Glasses are really expensive and you just destroy them. In Germany you have to pay for them by yourself, like it's not covered by the health insurance.
You wouldn't go and do something embarrassing like score in the top 50, right, Chad, old pal?
He's probably also very good. Yeah.
I'm horrified! I had no idea I was hanging out with such a bunch of complete geeks and brainiacs! I'm through with all of you!
Of us isn't in the #1 spot. Like Amita.
That's Uryu. Uryu Ishida.
You mean you know him?
Yeah,
It's
of course,
probably
he's in our
the
class.
creepy guy.
Go find him.
Wow,
Come
would
on.
be crazy if he's a Soul Reaper and also like the smartest person in the class. Crazy. Oh, another hollow? So it was foreshadowing a little bit that he's suspicious in the episode I saw back then.
Something about that stupid soul pager.
These false alarms aren't my fault. When it goes off, I have to assume a hollow has appeared. So I report it. What else can I do?
Bickering, are we?
Oh, he shows himself.
Professional.
But somehow it appears that he's the enemy now.
Good evening, Ichigo, Rukia. Another hollow has just appeared.
He seems to be very strong because he's sensed him.
It's over there.
So Rukia knows what this is, right? So are there different types of Soul Reapers? Like Ichigo is using a Sanbaku, but he is using some kind of magic? He's crazy strong.
Signal just vanished.
So tell me, who or what are you?
I'm a Quincy. Soul Reapers are my enemies.
Quincy?
Ichigo Kurosaki, you are my enemy.
Man, why? You both fight hollows. I mean, like, don't you recognize that it's your classmate? I mean, they look very similar.
Can you not sense such?
It's nearly like in Superman, right? Just because he wear glasses, like no one recognizes him anymore as Clark Kent. Yeah.
Ichi Armadillo. Nah, that's not it either. Damn it.
I don't know it either,
Uryu
but...
Ishida?
Orihime. Yeah.
And he does not recognize that it's the one from the last evening.
Thanks so much, Uryu.
It's all right. Don't mention it. In fact, don't talk to me anymore at all.
Why would he do something so nice and then say something so unkind?
Because he's insane.
Yo, wait.
Did he recognize him now as the one from the last evening, or did he not?
Oh, you could say that.
Okay.
Nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, okay. He recognized it. I also wonder, like, why did they not talk a little bit more in the evening, like, discuss things out? Okay, yeah, of course, I can understand it. It's like for us viewers to get more tension, but yeah. I'm overanalyzing stuff right now. Yeah, sorry for that.
You heard me. It's obvious that you lack even the most basic ability to detect those around you with.
And even Rukia did not tell him and teach him. So I wonder, like, how strong is Rukia? Maybe she is also some kind of junior.
When you first started at this school, I sensed your high spirit energy. If you were any good, you would have sensed mine.
I mean, if you are so strong, then you can also easily hide your powers. So there's no way Ichigo as a beginner could sense you. So you cannot blame him for this.
Spirit ribbons are the physical manifestation of spirit energy in the atmosphere. This is your spirit ribbon. Soul Reaper's spirit ribbons are a different color than normal ones.
Oh, this makes it easy to see if someone is a Soul Reaper.
Let's have a duel to determine which one of us is stronger, the Quincy or the Soul Reaper. I'll show you just how.
I mean, he's a beginner, like, oh, what's wrong with you?
It looks like you lose.
Interesting that he said in one episode that he's like higher ranks than her, although she's older. I wonder what this also means.
Oh, hello there, Miss Coach.
She hurt herself.
Something wrong with your foot.
Been calling for days with a major problem and you don't respond.
Really busy lately, but I was gonna call you today.
Yeah, busy with what?
So when is this duel between us supposed to take place?
Oh man. Guys.
That idea is ridiculous!
Thank you.
Because it would be a waste of time and I've got nothing to prove to you.
Oh, that's very like responsible from Ichigo. I would not have expected this. Like, I would have expected him go into the fight straight away.
Probably means that on your own you can't so much as lift a finger. You have to have her permission to duel.
That does it.
Okay, I take back what I just said.
Mistaken, it's been 200 years since I heard anyone speak of Quincies.
Oh, what?
Who were they, you mean? The last of the Quincies became extinct centuries ago, but they
Oh,
were once
what?
a clan that specialized in killing hollows. Out as a group of humans who had powers like Ichigo to sense the presence of hollows in the world and began to train to fight against them. The whole but there was a deep division between the two. It was a question of whether to cleanse hollows or just kill them. Soul Reapers, as you know, seek to purify hollows with their Zanpakuto, but the Quincies believed that hollows deserved only destruction.
Okay, got it. Okay, so this means the Zanpakuto will help the Hollow? Yeah, what he just said. Like, cleanse the soul and help him pass over to the Soul Society. And the Quincy just kills it, so like there's no salvation or there's no rescue for the Hollow. Yeah, I mean, I just repeat what he just said, but sometimes it helps me to understand stuff, to describe it again, even like with the same words or with my words.
Hollows devour human souls. They kill and maim our friends and family. Why should they deserve the peace of the Soul Society? The Quincies couldn't understand showing such mercy. Eventually, they began to hate the Soul Reapers for it. They were sure the only answer was to kill hollows. They were avenging their fallen comrades.
Okay.
But then...
But I mean, it's understandable.
I'll be over here.
Oh, and he will stay in his body, right? Because like he's not a Soul Reaper, so he will just stay in his body. But then it's really impressive that he's so strong. Oh, and already. Yeah, because like there were a lot of explanation in this episode. So even although there was a lot of explanation in this episode, I liked this more than the last one because like we now get to know more of the whole Bleach world. And there's some interesting things going on with the Quincy and the Soul Reaper. I'm wondering how he could be a Quincy, although they were not mentioned for 200 years. But I assume he's a normal human, so this means he will age normally and die when he is 80 or 90 years old. So this means his parents, or like, yeah, his parents needs to be Quincy's as well, because this has to be passed on to the next generation, but it seems that his parents then were hidden always. On the other hand, then I don't understand why it had been 200 years that no one had heard of them, because like if they also kill hollows, then the Soul Reaper Society or the Soul Society at least need to be suspicious that someone is killing hollows. A lot of questions, but I'm happy that those came because I'm curious to find out. Yeah, if you like what you see, subscribe, and if you don't like, use the comments to give improvement so you will have a better experience and I can improve myself. And see you next time. Bye bye.